Hello and welcome to Ginger Prep 101 series on reviewing cars from TDU2. Today I'm reviewing the Ferrari 430 Scuderia. It's a nice car, but as you'll find out in the video, I don't think it's the car to drive in the A2 Championships. So, I think we're going to start off with looking at the stats. This is the hardtop version. I don't think it makes much of a difference. But I mean, it's got a V8. It's a good car. It's got 510 horsepower. It's almost £3,000, so it's not the lightest car, but it's not heavy, but it's not heavy yet. The inside's pretty standard, nothing special. Yeah, here we go in the convertible version. So we're just gonna go out for a spin, drive it. So here we go. I don't know why I chose this car. I think I just bought it literally about 10 minutes before I started playing. I find this is probably the worst car, one of the worst cars in the game, especially for its price. It's completely overpriced in the corners. The takes are absolutely atrocious. I would never ever use a car like this in the A2 Championships. I think this is the A2, I'm pretty sure it is, but I would never use a car like this. Yeah, as you can see, I go pretty fast around the corners. But it's really quite simple to get out of control, really easy. I mean, I think I am about to crash up here, because this is bad driving, and here I'm about to go on to the off-road part. I just wanted to see what it was like. You see, some cars can just, like this one just spins, and like the Audi R8, which I did my last video on, doesn't spin, it just keeps going, and if you fall off, yeah, you'll get back on track. But this is the problem I've got against this car. It cannot recover. It's really quite bad recovering. Like you just saw there, when I just drifted out of control and I tried to get back on track, it completely misjudged everything and it messed up all the gears and did everything wrong. So there we go. I was trying to knock it so I could like see what it was like, because this is one of the first times I've ever driven this car. And it costs around 250k to 300k, and that's a complete rip-off for a car like this. I mean, it's a Ferrari, and most people like Ferraris, and it's a cool car. Most people would want to pay that price, but I would never pay a price like this. It's just because I wanted both of them, just because I wanted every single Ferrari. So I've got 8 out of 8 Ferraris, but I just really don't like this car to drive with. I mean, to look at, it's cool, and to cruise around in, it's like okay, but I would never use this car in any championship. Even in the community race centre, I would never use it. So yeah, that's what I think about this car. I know a lot of people like this car out there. A lot of people enjoy using this car. And, you're doing the A2 Championships, but in my opinion, I really don't like it at all. I think I'm driving home at the moment, so I'm about to get back onto my hardtop version, which I find is a lot more cool. And you'll see in my garage, my Ferrari is like black and yellow. It's all the Ferraris in the game. No, it's not. I think it is actually. Can't remember. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know. It's all in my garage. And the only reason they're black and yellow is because when I was buying all my Ferraris, I was sculpted some black and yellow by Wiz Khalifa in my head, And so I decided to make half my Ferraris black and half of my Ferraris yellow. So that's where my thing came from. But you can't control this car. I mean, you just saw. And I think it's up here where I'm try and do short curves. Braking's good on this car. Braking's very good on this car, I have to admit. But the short turns are absolutely awful. Can't even do that, I just crash it right into my gate. And I think we'll get cut to the garage now. There we go. But so I'm going to try this car now. I like this one a lot more. There's no difference, I don't think, but I just like using hard tops more than soft tops. I just find them cool. I don't know why my camera just shook there. But I like this. I like this a lot. It's fun to drive with, It's nothing too like amazing and extravagant, but it's a fun. I mean, the same rule applies. The turning's completely atrocious like there. But if I'm gonna cruise around looking for my houses, I rather use this car than any other car. Yeah, because you know all my houses are all over the place. My houses are on Ibiza and on Hawaii, and I don't see the point of doing that teleporting thing. You know, where you teleport everywhere unless you're going to other houses. But yeah, I would rather just drive around. I think it's right here where I get cut because that guy tried to send me a friend request. And I had to decline it because that's what you do when you don't know the people. You just decline the strangers. But yeah, it's okay. You know, the turning's a bit better on this. I don't know why. I think it's just something psychological in my head that I just really don't like the convertible version. It's just everything feels better on hardtop. But I think we're getting close to the end of the video. Yeah, we are. So yeah, next week I'm doing the Ferrari California car, and you'll be seeing that next week. Sorry I didn't bring out a new video. I was skiing. So well, thank you guys for watching and putting up with my voice. So goodbye. See you.